Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume. Although you have indeed been called, you have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sights and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet so out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where all of our stories end. And to you, Mike, you, our brave volunteer, who found this job listing unintended for you, although there was a way out plan for you, I have a feeling that it's not what you want. I have a feeling that it's right where you want to be, with your family. I am remaining as well, too. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still. Give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I honestly believe there's peace, and maybe more. But for one of you, the darkest pit of hell. But I really don't care. This is where all of our stories end. You know, I always wanted to go out in a big flame, you know. Well, but this is where the story ends. And you just have to accept that, don't you? But there's still sometimes hope. Although, for one of you, the darkest pit of hell is open to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. I never really actually knew, but it is in your nature to protect the innocent, and I'm sorry that on that day, the day that you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up in their arms, as others in tears. And then what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. You're not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest. For you and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends for all of us. End communication.
Oh, what happened to Freddy Fazbear? Why is it on the street? Is that skeleton? Is that a skeleton? Ooh, look, a puppet. I could use this in another restaurant. Actually, no, it's too burnt. Is that a dead body? Oh, heck no. I'm out of here. Zoinks, man. Zoinks. Like, come on, Fazbear. You can't even cover this up this time. You just burnt that building down. That's arson. We will find you, Fazbear. We will find you. Wait, is that Henry? Henry. He was in the fire? Wow.
Can't believe it.
Or.